Welcome everybody, we're back. I'm gonna be continuing the graphical what we call it. Graphical
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him. Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them. Negative. That's not possible. Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
I'm going home.
Blast some 444's craft flying out of bounds.
These cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take out the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support. So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy there, King.
Don't call me that. Missile hit.
Is he down?
No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
just the one.
Taking fire.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Warning. System malfunction.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Warning.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Someone, going to assist. Do your jobs and I'll be fine.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taken on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking flying.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Alert.
Spare 15 locked.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning. Feedback filter damaged.
Come on, baby.
Alert. Alert.
Yeah, but I didn't take him down.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, Guard Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense.
Well, there's
Only an
another
idiot would be
one
brave
saved
enough to
their
pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you'll have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. 1,500 meters. Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
Isn't it?
The crew said the
My work
enemy
is never
had a
done.
mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well.
Hello.
And feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable
Ace
report out.
Combat.
I
I have not played Stranger Things unless they request me to play Stranger Things.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers.
Well, in this
Remember,
mission, we just do a
you're
lot of
not
shooting.
bona fide military.
A lot of shooting.
You're expendable.
Just rely on your bullets mainly.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say
Same
I blame
shit.
you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, small warships. There's plenty of buildings, too. Destroying everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beat's being stuck in the beetle bay.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm at Nessa
They're gonna hate this.
ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me.
Target struck, he's still alive though.
A missile won't come down as low. Unless it surface the ground.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile inbound! Evade!
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away.
Woo!
Man, Doug was right. We're not proper military.
This is one way to blow up oil.
Trigger, you belong here.
They'll be crying for oil this year.
It's all about where you're from.
Yeah, I'm the only one that will fly this low too.
3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 6 later on.
That's a hit.
The first time ever.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Oh, 4 really, but it's compatible.
It's all because countries exist.
They had to do something. Xbox is kicking their ass.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, I cracked it. That doesn't mean I slow down though.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Vehicle down.
You know they're like, oh shit, we're losing oil.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Watch his tail. Trigger, look sharp.
They are starving for oil right now.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Cancel the fire out. Get back. Too strong.
Whoa, that was a hellstorm.
Hostile on your tail. 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, a lot done in 30 seconds.
Has a lock. Kill on target confirmed.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcement betrayed?
Ooh. Who hit me? Was it a missile or the fact that I got caught in a blast?
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings
Maybe I
too.
did fly too low on the blast. Whoops.
Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military? Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. Coward. You don't want to talk. Put it off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away. I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you.
Damn, all that firepower and I didn't hit nothing?
Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Mark 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Huh.
Yeah! Another one popped and saving you the trouble. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all
You know, they get mad.
What if we
That's a hell of a pop.
stuck in the field, babe?
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
The enemy's got a lock!
Attacking from behind my target. Just got it unloaded. Box 2. Target struck. He's still alive, though.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Trigger.
I got hit.
Quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
That's right. We're the proper military. Now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. 3 minutes remaining. It's all about where you're from. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time.
Out of time, we can get a lot done in 3 minutes. Shut up and fly.
Spare 15 locked.
Why are we getting reinforcements came?
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Breaking. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
That's what the anti-air guns are.
I totally missed that
2
set.
minutes remaining.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Hostile has a lock. Trigger eliminated target.
Break now. Locked on hostile. They're targeting every last oil truck.
I just need 20 more points.
Missile incoming. Evade. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here. That's all I should know. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Missile in the air! Heads up! 30 seconds remaining.
Identified. Firing. Ready. I'm locked on.
Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day.
I mean, it's a good stress reliever, no doubt.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It's a good stress reliever.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
It says I'm nearby.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
They
Spare
did.
2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Whichever ones I'm closest to, I'm gonna go for.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming. You're out of your goddamn mind. A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger. Trigger, I like your style. Got it. What is this bullshit? Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Don't worry about that.
Evade!
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger, look behind you.
Where are the takers? Enemy on my ass! Give me a
I'm
hand!
seeing him. I gotta do the up and over trick.
Don't mind if I do. Missile! Play along, Trigger. Target confirmed.
Enemy has a lock on you. Missile inbound. Evade.
Oh, I'm evading it, alright.
Just like regular clouds. You're locked in there. Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs. Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit. Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Damn it, I got one on my back.
Should be right around here. Where are they?
The tankers are getting farther away.
Locked on target.
Trigger trashed the target.
Target destroyed.
Trigger again? It's burning. That was some primo jet fuel. Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
If you know where they're at, I will do it.
This one's mine.
Missile away. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all. We're not gonna lose the damn robots. He's too quick.
I'm in the area. Don't know where he's at. Oh, never mind.
Missile coming at you. Move it.
Javelin flares are depleted. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Ow.
on. This one's mine. 3 minutes remaining.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Do what you want, but I can't track on.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave him to it.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Target is down. Well done.
I've covered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later. Damn. On your ass. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
I ain't losing to no drone. Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way. I heard drones can be
I'm gonna
hacked.
lose this
Why aren't
mission
we
because I
doing
can't
that?
find the one. He's over there.
Warning, missile in the air.
Come on, baby.
Just go doing a tabloid on this.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers. 1 minute remaining. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Whew.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I was trying to get
Like a
worried.
charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Target in sight.
Dismiss. So it looks... If any... You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Thanks, Commander. You're a model citizen.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Yeah.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation.
Yeah, I scared it that one.
Minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Ram down with the anti-aircraft. Ram them with the missiles.
I think you might be right.
Oh, he's coming around apparently.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
How can I hide in the clouds when the missile is somewhere
They don't
here?
have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Missile, evade.
Whew. That was close.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Into the clouds. Missile. Spare 15, you're hit.
I was grazed, not hit.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
I'm in the damn cloud. You still want to talk about missile? There's a warehouse. Can't get the one I'm really after. So I'm panning to see if I can get a radar lock.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
I found
Watch
one.
out for ice while you're in there. Missile launched. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
One more to go.
The clouds to slip in undetected.
Whew. Takes some time to breathe. Thermal.
Clouds are blocking the satellite.
That's the whole point. More than this, I'm like nearby and I just can't get a read.
Missed! Spare 15, locked on. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
We have the same symbol as me, but they're not allies.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, we have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Hey!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? The enemy show no mercy.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? How did they know? They fled into the clouds.
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. What about markings and crab type?
There's no time.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Locked.
He's staying tight on me. He's making sure I don't get a lock on him.
Projectile incoming.
New list on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on? Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes. That's Shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds. Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot. Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog. Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Nope.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Projectile on radar.
Watch your radar. I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run. Prepare for impact.
That's not enough distance.
Shot is far from the impact zone.
One left.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
Spare forward, missile!
Count. One to go. Go get him. One to go. Where is it? Count. Rhino, this is it.
He ain't do nothing.
All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Did what? Don't play dumb. Full band. It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base. Son of a bitch!
One mission I'm not gonna like is when we're gonna drop the bombs on the bases.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
What a guy.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique.
It is.
I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Is now officially legit. In celebration, you were to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
F you. Are we done? I talk a lot of shit. I haven't done a damn thing and they want to accuse me. Meanwhile, they take a close look. It wasn't even me that did it. Unlock another blame. I know this whole damn thing is not what yet. Actually,
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Gotta follow the chemtrails and knock out the SAM sites.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff.
Roger.
The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed.
Raising
Spare
landing gear.
15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Threat confirmed, eliminated.
I'm heading up the SAM site. I'm following the chemtrails. That, and I mostly know this board by heart.
Aim for the large transport.
New SAM site.
All I see is an AA. I don't see a SAM site.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
All I see is Allied forces.
Another SAM spotted. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Taking out the planes now.
Support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage. The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Got them in my sights.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
It has to wait, sir.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Oh, take them out. I got the airplanes coming.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes, I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
I'm going for them to see if I find them.
SAM site's located. "24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Pull up.
I see chemtrails.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Put 2 more on the actual one. Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into Fulgurd arrest.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Utia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Missile.
We have to leave them to Utia until they cross the border.
Missile.
Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Not let the enemy get closer.
I'm doing the best I can, sir.
Fulgurd airspace. Change your heading.
There's only 2 of them. It should be easy.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't
Just
go
a
down.
little, I
Not
guess.
for a while yet.
Flares. Release all the flares. Use altitude to get behind them.
Look below. Is that a wall? A wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
They lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Fulgurd airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Man, you got it in for Count.
Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I left my mark.
SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front 8 over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
I don't see Count doing anything else.
Bandit hit. Still active.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
missed. Jeez, I thought I had a good one on. I thought that was it for him.
Stall warning.
I let him go on that one. Because if he's on my tail too much, I can't even get a lock on him. Is he deflecting? He's deflecting. Okay. I'll use his own speed against him.
Stall warning.
And this bitch is even going longer than I wanted to. Yeah, he's shooting down my missile.
Ammunition 0.
Oh, come on. Now I know what he's doing.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
They're on my ass as soon as I reload it. Yeesh.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Please, you never said nothing.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir.
Then why are you
I
still
believe I
alive?
promise.
Unreliable, man. You're still alive.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Yes, sir.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us.
Thank you.
Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing.
Yeah.
So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbandi, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron.
Yeah,
aircraft prep
now we can have some fun.
Sortie ASAP.
I might do up to 14 and then do the rest tomorrow. Because I have something else I have to do.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count.
Thank
You'll
you.
be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
That is true.
Resupplying. We need time.
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3.
Ow.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Strider 1 crashed.
Yes, I did. My wing was too damaged.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
They're after me. I need cover.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa! Roger. Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those bugs and that burger is well done.
Don't make me hungry.
Sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Platform perks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Platform's under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ship at once.
We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep pilot on the heat.
Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now! Stop! Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers!
If you can say that.
The enemy's got a lock! Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay close to my ass!
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head and we'll get back to the coast safe and sound. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP!
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close. Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Warning! Missile in the air!
I saw that. They shot down the missile from there. I saw that.
Strider 1, missile away.
They're after me. I need cover. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
Who said climb?
Catch him now! Hit on bandit confirmed.
They're not letting nothing through. They're not letting nothing through.
Enemy sighted.
What if I can go underneath?
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Too easy on the praise. The helmets are tightened up already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane?
Nothing.
Lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Nothing.
We're approaching the green platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme pressures before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies
Who's
down
on
into
the
the drink.
Hey,
Bandit has a lock on me. Locked on! Enemy front base, breaking up!
Target acquired.
Strider 1 is back in bed.
I just had to do that. Let me just focus back on what I was gonna do.
Missile inbound, evade! Missile inbound, breaking, breaking!
Locked on.
The enemy's got a lock. Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade! Warning, bandit behind you.
Oh Almost flew into his jet wash.
Plane is icing up.
Target is in machine gun range.
Breaking hostile lock.
I couldn't do nothing.
Locked on bandit.
Cyclops 2, look behind you. One bandit back.
Oh, come on.
Fox 2.
Keep your eyes
Woohoo,
peeled.
that was close.
You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few. He skills to face Mr. Rex and the detail.
That ain't funny.
Anything is aimed at action. All right, am I back? Fight, breaking away.
Locked on, you're mine.
Only one got through.
On my target's back. Time to punch through. Maybe. Continuing attack. Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Yeah.
Lock on me.
Fight, breaking away. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for moving debris.
They must have really drawn the short end since we participated in the attack on this base.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Yeah, mostly.
Breaking hostile lock. Enemy sighted. Do what you can to draw them away from the platform.
That didn't work?
Attacking.
Enemy's got a lock.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Hurry with the launch preparation. We must meet the enemy's attack. Fight, breaking away.
Missile launched.
Huh.
Evade.
That's weird.
They really got a number on our base.
That's the one from the bottom.
I'm on his rear.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Damn.
Down.
Damn. That's what I get for not really paying attention. I got tunnel visioned.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you
Damn.
talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
That should have worked.
That whole thing?
That'd be a tall order.
That should have
Just
worked.
destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa! Roger.
In the beginning, when this game first came out, there was a way you can do it. Now they let the computer do it first.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. Seal it off. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data.
Strider 2.
Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Off of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
Really?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
What superior numbers?
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little
Oh
chick.
shit.
Strider 1 is down.
We'll just calm down and refocus.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
Oh shush.
Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said.
Missile.
Whoa, roger.
That's it, just a little tip. Oh, never mind.
Fox 2. Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. Seal it off. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
They don't do nothing.
Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform purge confirmed. Just hands me between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Speed ahead.
Strider
Oh
1
come
is down.
on. Who's that?
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missiles closing. Strider 1, break!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Enemy just destroy their boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa,
Roger.
missile closing in on me. Fox 2. Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. Seal it off. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Has a beat on you.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated.
I was like, where is it?
We'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform purge confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man. I've been spiked.
Platform's under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once.
We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
Platform purge confirmed.
We lost 30% of the platform.
Because you guys suck.
Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Locked on.
Bandit has a lock on me. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Missile hit.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Disengage from the mooring point. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now! Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp, chick. Just stick with your mother hand and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. We got heavy damage. We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
They picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
Locked on. Lights out. They have me spiked. Attack missed. They're after me. I need cover. Don't miss. You don't want to bring the whole valley down.
Man, they're really guarding it now. I wanted to be done with that part.
I've got you.
Locked on.
I thought that was it.
Got it? Breaking out of lock.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Hostile has a lock.
Use this chaos to your advantage.
Ooh.
The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close.
Missile.
Chaff and flares launched.
Strider 4, invasive action, now!
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
Alright.
Lock on, good night!
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Bandit on your tail, get some distance.
The enemy's got a lock.
Watch your altitude. Going too high will invite missile fire.
Strider 1, head back to the return line. Answer fuel. Aircraft need E2 in order to be effective.
Yeah, you already said that.
We're taking on water. I need to evacuate. Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
I gotta work with this one.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
One more base to do.
Gotcha, pal.
Target acquired.
I've got a sitting duck here.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tightened up already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
Say goodbye. What a pain in the ass.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Like lines, scratches.
Missile.
I don't like him. I like sin lines. Nothing.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Swap these class down to the truck.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Shake it up,
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot him down yourself.
Keep the beat lock.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit has a lock. Target locked.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Dodge that missile.
You got a radar lock
Oh,
on you.
come on, man.
Bandit my side.
There we go.
Target obliterated.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Pursuing enemy.
Enemy's got a lock.
Locked off. Lights out. Missile hit. Strider 1, target destroyed. Put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected. Still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more. We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. They're after me. I need cover. You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform to the north?
Infiltration of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. That's the platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take Long down with it.
This one's mine. Missile hit.
Missile.
Knock 2.
Missile.
Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Locked on. Do not let them destroy this base. Prepare to fire back. Breaking off.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
We got a lock.
Missile.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Missile.
Ready with the launch preparation. You must meet the enemy's attack. Missile closing in on me. Locked on.
Give them our anti-aircraft batteries and SAMs.
Bandit acquired. Firing. 5 minutes remaining. Strider 1, locked on target.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Look out. Missile closing.
Missile. Ammunition.
Taking short section. It's a tough shot. Not impossible.
There's no way this crap can do that. That order's just insane.
Keep an eye on your rear.
No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane.
Wait for orders. Scramble the auxiliary fighters.
Missile.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Missile evaded. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Take off half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. Behind the enemy. Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Locked on. Lights out.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking off.
That one has a more active sight.
Locked on bandit.
Target is eliminated.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
The enemy aging squadron's divided into multiple flights. Take them down one at a time.
This is Core Town. Use your familiarity to beat back the enemy's wind.
Missile.
Platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Not for real. Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
3 minutes remaining.
Let's see if
That
you
was
get
a
it.
warm-up. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills.
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
much easier than I expected.
Under 6.
Let's have some fun. Enemy has a lock. Attacking from behind my target. God damn it! There are only 2 squadrons! Bandit my side.
Target's been wiped out.
This should be the last spot right here.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
It can get a little sketchy in there before their friendly fires. 2 minutes remaining. Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted the target to support sections.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. But best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
You've got time to call for that special squadron. Yes, of course I joined that.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
I saved those.
Locked on!
Friendly shot down!
1 minute remaining.
I saved those.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear.
We got a lock.
Bandit acquired.
You're almost out of special weaponry. 3 seconds remaining.
Locked on Bandit.
Escape is locked. Breaking away.
This mission's over for them. Who they got left?
Strider 1, you've got their attention.
They have a lock on me.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Locked on Bandit.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
Thanks.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry.
I got 3 more left in me.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
All right.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War.
After this
However,
mission, I'm
the
going to call
majority
it
of the
night.
artillery is out of action
And then
after
come
an
back
air
in the
raid
morning.
by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
One last ride.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that
I got a comment for that.
Charger trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luggage run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Ranger 6, enemy tank straight ahead. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Menhir 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Vehicle eliminated.
Keep the beat locked.
This is Menhir 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds to grab some chow or something.
Attack missed.
Powering main system. Code boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot. Hustle down.
This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Watch out for
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support. Locked on bandit. Allied air aircraft. Don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. This is Quicker. Target acquired. It's right with the preconsidered. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. There's just no way to
Break off and set your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Wiping out the enemy forces. Defending Stonehenge.
Fox 2.
Warning, land on your 6. Evading enemy missiles.
Target locked.
Don't let Stonehenge fire.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
Ejecting.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
Try this.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bird will be cooked.
Fox 2.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
This is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them. Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSFC. Our target is on the ground.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
It'll be a while before the rails open fire again. Send down the ground troops to the red.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first. Strider 1, Fox 3.
Kicking it over. Your only focus should be Stonehenge.
Oh, baby, we're saved!
Let's fill it full of missiles before
Where
they
is flying the plane with 3 lines? I'm buying you a beer later.
I need more than that.
This one's all mine.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000, bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
bypassing the auxiliary condenser. Destroyed by Strider.
Come on, damn it!
There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
There's still a ton of AA infantry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Missile evaded. Fox 3.
We can see the smoke from here. We can get those bombers.
Operation is over. Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
This is Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Put your teeth in the line. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Time to bomb Stonehenge and back to the Stonehenge.
Missile.
they get us on the ropes?
Missile.
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up!
Missile.
Oh, they really got 2 left.
Regardless of their reinforcements, it doesn't change our objective.
Caution.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Target's in machine gun range.
Caution. Hold up. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target down and out.
Accomplished. Looks like it needed a time. Look at that stuff. Looks like it's going to some tanks. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
This is Men Here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Missile.
Fox 3.
Men Here 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone ready for support?
Missile.
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Special weaponry depleted.
Missile. Missile.
Intercept them now.
Missile.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
We got a lock.
There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
This is Men Here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Missile launched.
Locked on. Enemy's got a lock. The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Style. As long as you're not dead, it's a good day.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Got one on my ass.
They have me spiked. Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1. Break! Break! There's an enemy on your tail. Evading incoming missile.
Chickens.
Struggling, so are they. Just need to hold out for a little longer.
Enemy
They're
has a
inside
radar
the
lock
hedge?
on me.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Ammunition 0.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Gotcha, pal. They have me spiked. Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. Hold on till you're ready. Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Under attack.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Medic! We've got a man down over here.
Now iced up. Wonderful.
Bandit acquired. Firing. We're almost to Stonehenge. Survey. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Nickel.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Oh, there was the one closest.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Strider Squadron. Moving to rendezvous.
Target destroyed.
Cruising on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now.
This is Meteor 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself.
Nickel.
Other than stitching on my lost limb, should be back before lunch.
What did you say? That should take care of the reinforcements in case you made it 5. Keep going.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Evade. Continuing attack. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missed!
I'm like, ooh, because I don't see
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Strider 1, locked on target. Fox 2.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
We've successfully defended Meteor 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. On him.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I don't got much chaff left.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Nickel.
Close to the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Ammunition.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Over in the grenade.
Nickel.
Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes.
The oldest sensors in the book. Stonehenge is hit. It's no good. The turret has taken heavy damage.
I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew it.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
The swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Close to the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing in 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
He's over in the survey vehicle. Another one down. That's sensors on me.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
Frame control? All three. Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit.
Missile.
We can't do any more. Half the batteries for haters are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound, do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? Or was that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to check. Manchester, send a request for rescue. Conditions look great. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Oh, crashed.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I'll commit that.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
Missile.
It's ready against APS.
Missile.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound, do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Missile.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? Or was that curious? in. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal Bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
We'll go over.
Arsenal Bird propeller destroyed.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Power level is at 100%.
Moved on our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
There we go.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal Bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Oh, did I ruin the party?
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal Bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Ah, the Bunker Buster.
The destruction of one of their Arsenal Birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying the plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out.
We're gonna pick this up in the morning when I finish this game.
It's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
I had a hell of a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Stay extreme, stay safe. For the moment, this is Neo of Imperial. I'm out of here. If you guys are interested, check out my merchandise. That's on my YouTube channel. And also hit me up on Instagram. If you guys want to follow what I'm doing, you know what to do. Stay safe, stay extreme. For the moment, I'm out of here. Have a good night.